Hi guys, I wanted to share with you today why I started on a green cleaning journey. It all started when we got our new dog and she had an accident in the house on the carpet. It left an ugly stain and it smelled really bad. And so I started searching the internet for a pet deodorizing stain remover. And of course I found lots of products and reviews of those products that could be bought at the store or online. And then I came across a green cleaning recipe, if you will, that included just 2 ingredients, and I already had them at home. It was white vinegar and baking soda. All I had to do was sprinkle the baking soda over the stain and then spray the area with white vinegar, which created that nice bubbling effect that we all love from the volcano experiment, and then let it sit for 5-10 minutes and then dab the area with a clean cloth, and once it was completely dry, I vacuumed the area just to make sure I got everything. And I was amazed at how clean the carpet looked, how the smell was gone, and how easy it was to put together this solution. And of course, I was also very impressed with the money I saved because I already had those products on hand, and that I didn't have to keep the kids out of the living room because it was safe for them to be around those products. And so it really got me thinking about what other uses there could be in my home for green cleaning. And so I started looking on the internet for more recipes, and I came across a lot, but I was kind of getting overwhelmed by keeping track of all of them and bookmarking all of the ones I thought I might use or had used and wanted to come back to. And so while I was at a bookstore one day, I found this green cleaning book. This is just really the first one I found, and I really like it though. Natural Hints and Green Cleaning Natural Hints and Tips for the Eco-Friendly Household by Margaret Briggs and Vivian Head. And I really love having this kind of in my tool belt for whenever cleaning crises arise at my house. One thing I love about this book is it keeps things really simple. It recommends having 4 ingredients on hand: white vinegar, baking soda, salt, and lemons. And I also love that it explains why these products work, such as baking soda is great for deodorizing, hence why I used it as part of the cleaning regimen for that stain because it smelled. But also the reaction with the vinegar really helped pull that stain out of the carpet. It notes that salt is really great for being abrasive, and so you add this to your cleaners to cut through maybe crusty stains or things like that, to make your cleaning more effective. And so it explains why each of these products are useful and why they've been used literally for centuries as cleaners. So I just really like that because I always like the why. I like to know why I should use something or why it's working. And so this book really helped answer that for me, as well as just has some great recipes in here, such as for cleaning your windshields and windows. These can be cleaned with a damp cloth sprinkled with a little baking soda. I just like vinegar for the job myself. So you can use vinegar or you can use a damp cloth with baking soda. It's pretty great. Paintbrush restoration, septic tanks, spa, baths, and pool areas. Cherry diapers. So if you're doing cloth diapers, there's some great little recipes in here for how to get those fresh and clean. Removing the smell of bleach. Things that you might not think about until they're a problem. But again, this is just a great resource that I love to have, but you can certainly find these things on the internet. There's lots of other books out there. This is just one that I found and has been really helpful to me. A couple of other things that I learned on my journey is you don't have to quit your old cleaning products cold turkey. I used mine up because I didn't want to waste the money on them. just either sitting in my closet or dumping them down the drain, which is not great for the environment. And so I would use them up and then reduce, reuse, recycle. I would reuse the bottles. This currently just has plain vinegar in there. So I can reuse these bottles for my cleaning products that I've made. And so it's really great to reuse these and save a little bit of money. And then also something I learned is that some people are not fans of the smell of straight vinegar. Using baking soda in a recipe with it, if it calls for it, can help with the smell. But also, some people just like to add essential oils to their cleaning products just to add a little fresh smell. And I have done this from time to time, especially if I'm like cleaning up right before people are coming over or something like that, and I don't want the whole house smelling as strong of vinegar. Then I just use a little bit of essential oils. And this one I happened to win. Somebody was doing an online Facebook party, and so I happened to win this one. And so it was really great because it was free. Sometimes essential oils can be a little bit pricey depending on who you go through and the type of oil that you use. But it's definitely can be worth it to keep your house smelling nice and fresh. So these are some of the things that I learned as I went on my journey towards green cleaning, and I really enjoyed it. I think that it's been a benefit to myself and my family as far as costs and health. Also, it's just nice to have things on hand that you don't have to run to the store every time you need a new cleaning product. You can just simply make it using a different combination of these products. So I just wanted to share these with you because I know sometimes green cleaning can be a little bit overwhelming at first, but it really doesn't have to be. And you can just take it one step at a time and transition from your old cleaners to your new cleaners.